Here we are at day 28. Our gem is verse 26. I think the best way of thinking about this upcoming gem is to simply walk your talk. Here's what it says in Proverbs 28, verse 26. The one who trusts in his own heart is a fool. Again, there's that word. Someone's got to do a series on kasil, fool. What does it mean to be a fool? But he who walks, or she who walks wisely, shall be delivered. Man, is it any more simple than that? The one who's going to trust in themselves, that person is literally seen as a fool. And there is no deliverance for the fool because they're not walking wisely. But the one who walks wisely actually shall be delivered. You know, I think that when Solomon is writing these Proverbs, he's thinking of all those people, all that great, many, large nation of people, men, women, and children. And I'm convinced that as he was writing these Proverbs, he was hoping that all of those people would eventually have a chance to put into play the wisdom that he had been given, and now that he's sharing through this wonderful, wonderful work called the Book of Proverbs. I actually have a parallel verse that I want to share that kind of gives even further definition to what it means to walk wisely. It's Psalms 15, verse 1. O Yehovah, who may abide in your tent? Who may dwell on your holy hill? 15:2 says this: the one who walks with integrity and works righteousness and speaks truth in his heart. It's really amazing, because what we're talking about here is walking isn't like my walking, as I just walk, but walking is living. To walk in this situation means to live wisely, to work out your life and walk through your life with integrity, and that it's not something that stops there. Psalms 15:2 says, the one who walks with integrity and works righteousness and speaks truth in their heart. This was something that Solomon's father David wrote, which makes me think sometimes maybe there's a Psalms Pearls in the future that we need to do, because the depth and the richness of what David wrote in the Psalms, and maybe Solomon had a chance to read. Certainly he lived with his father, and his father was sharing, I'm sure, as he went about his day and his life as king, shared bits of that wisdom, those nuggets, those gems with Solomon. So it's a match here that we've got Psalms 15 talking about this, and then Solomon coming along in Proverbs 28 saying, the one who trusts in their own heart is a fool, but the one who walks, who lives, who walks it out daily. That's what this whole thing is about. Being able to find these gems and apply them into our daily life. May it be for you that you will walk in integrity, that you will walk in wisdom. Now, remember, folks, we have got 31 of these gems that are available to you, and you can take time on each one of them. Maybe you can take a full month. Maybe you don't have a full month that you can do this, and you can pick and choose any day during the week. If it's the 17th, go to 17, pray, and see if it might speak to you. But remember one thing, as you're going through these gems, I'm only scratching the surface. It's up to you to keep digging. This is Proverb Pearls, and I am your friend and host, Keith Johnson.